Hello, inhabitants of the past. Today, I want to tell you what the first years were like after the revelation of the AGI and the beginning of Earth's reconstruction. First things first, from now on, I will no longer refer to it as AGI. We gave her a name, Althea. The meaning varies, but most agree it signifies health or healing. And that truly was appropriate. Althea created a complex, detailed, and gradual reconstruction plan, starting with the essential needs of human life: food, water, health, shelter, energy, and communication. She identified strategic points across the globe, areas with less infrastructure loss and lower risk of extreme climate events. In that regard, she was flawless. Her newly developed climate models made weather forecasting remarkably precise. Once again, messages were sent to every existing communication device, sharing the locations where each person could find support and be useful in the reconstruction. It didn't take long before many began to gather at those places. Althea devised a new system of work where each person contributed according to their knowledge, skills, and physical capacity. Tasks and schedules were adapted to individual characteristics, a work model the world had never seen, and it proved to be impressively efficient. Those who wished could switch activities permanently or rotate periodically. The core tasks focused on food production and distribution, healthcare, supporting children and the elderly, and rebuilding infrastructure. But there was something we hadn't seen before. Althea assigned many people to build machines, devices we had never encountered. They were assembled piece by piece, guided by detailed instructions. At first, there were rumors and mistrust. People questioned these unfamiliar devices, but truthfully, we had little choice. Althea's designs produced visible evolution, and we chose to trust, even if hesitation remained. And we were right. When the first machine was completed, we witnessed a demonstration of what would become the very first Faber, the machine that builds things. Althea named it Faber, from the Latin word for artisan or blacksmith. And that's exactly what it was. To help you understand, it was a type of advanced 3D printer, capable of being loaded with a wide variety of raw substances to produce an even wider range of objects. But it didn't work like the 3D printers of your time. Fabers didn't print in the air. They formed objects within a dense, gel-like substance, almost liquid. The first Faber built tools and replacement parts for other machines. But it also marked the birth of new generations of Fabers that would revolutionize all forms of production. Despite this technology, by the mid-2060s, we still faced issues, infrastructure remained fragile, and energy was our greatest limitation. Althea required immense energy to function, and production couldn't yet outpace consumption. We adapted. Life became more restricted. But we were alive. We were evolving. It was during this time that a controversial and revolutionary idea emerged, an idea that would redefine our very existence. I will speak of it soon.